Tonight on the Hawaiian Moving Company, we'll head to Maui to meet Ollie, the incredible beach dog. This surf and sand lover enjoys nothing more than endless waves on his own board. We're going to meet the only dog you've ever seen hanging 20 all alone. And we'll meet tennis pro Betsy Nagelsen. As the traveling pro for the Valley Isles Kapalua Resort, she followed her childhood dream to win at Wimbledon, not to mention the U.S. and Australian Open. We'll meet a part-time Hawaii girl who's a full-time tennis player. Hi, I'm Michael W. Perry. Thanks for joining us for another Sunday Night Hawaiian Moving Company. First off, we're going to Maui. You stand by. We're coming right back with a Wimbledon winner. The moving company is back. And how many people do you know had a childhood dream to achieve something on an international scale and actually did it? Well, the lady you're about to meet, Betsy Nagelsen, is one of those people. Now, if you've never heard of Betsy, that's okay. She likes it that way.
I got started in tennis when I was about 6 by going to watch a tennis tournament in my hometown in St. Petersburg, which had some of the best players in the world at that time. And I got hooked by watching some of the best players play.
The face of Betsy Nagelsen may not be familiar, and her name may not ring a bell, but for the last 20 years, she's won at Wimbledon. She's been a champ at the U.S. Open and has captured the Australian Open as well.
My goal at a very young age was to turn pro and, you know, sort of to be the best player that I could be and play center court at Wimbledon, and, you know, those were the big things. And I had no other desire than to play professional tennis.
When it was obvious tennis was agreeing with her, Betsy followed her dream. A junior national champ at age 16, and again 2 years later, she turned pro at 19, and soon found herself across the net from the likes of Chrissy and Martina. But more importantly, she found her dream job, getting paid to play a game.
It sort of has all the things I enjoy, being outside. I like sports very much, and I'm fairly athletic, and it was probably the only sport that, you know, young girls played at that time, and I think I love it as much today as I did then.
15 love.
In her career, Betsy's been ranked as high as 23rd in the world. With more than 30 titles to her credit, she'll soon enter the prestigious $1 Million Club for career earnings. Plus, there's only a handful of women that have enjoyed the longevity she's had in a sport where many players are here today and gone tomorrow.
Yeah, this year at Wimbledon was a special one for me. It was my 20th consecutive Wimbledon. That was a goal I had for myself. And, you know, Wimbledon is the place every young tennis player wants to play and to try to win.
We caught up with Betsy on Maui one weekend. At age 36, she's still on the circuit, playing as many as 20 tournaments a year. Even though she's the touring pro for Maui's Kapalua Tennis Club, her full-time residence is Florida, so the pro tour is her home away from home.
Kapalua is a great place for me to spend some time. It's only relaxing, but it's a great place for me to work on my game and sort of regroup and go back out and face the circuit.
Betsy has the need to hit nearly every day, so in Hawaii, she hits with the house pro, Scott Nagle. Never one to be satisfied with her game, she's always looking for ways to sharpen it. And since her next opponent could be anybody from Martina to Steffi, she's got to be ready. But for those times she's knocked off the court, she just moves upstairs to the TV booth. For the past 9 years, she's done color for an Australian network, and most recently has been involved with ESPN.
Tennis has been, you know, a major part of my life. Not the only part, but a great part. I've met some wonderful people, and I've been able to do what I love doing for 20 years, so I don't think I'd trade that for anything. For someone so young at her age, more coaches.
Betsy may not be a superstar. She's not stopped at every corner for autographs. But then again, it's made her life a lot easier. She's had her share of time at center court, but has been allowed to leave her public life at the net and keep her private life at home. Many folks long for a shot at 24-hour glory, while those who have it sometimes wish they didn't. But for Betsy Nagelsen, well, she feels she's got the ultimate balanced attack when it comes to the game of life. Betsy is married to super sports agent Mark McCormick. He handles all the biggies, and that's another reason that she spends so much time on the mainland.